Last time, on Whiskey Ridge...
After finding a secret trapdoor in the general store, the group descended into a cave system beneath the town. As they inspected a pile of bones, they were attacked by a 2-foot millipede, which Tanner quickly dispatched. As the group explored the maze-like cave system, they found a sleeping bear, which they managed to pass without waking. Through a crack in one of the walls, they were able to see into a large chamber room, where it appeared the general store owner, Slade Blackburn, was at an altar, reading from a human leather-bound book that looked like the one previously discovered at Crumpest Farm. The group tried to find a way around into the chamber, but ran into a dead end, where a huge 30-foot-long version of the millipede with human feet unwrapped itself from the walls and attacked them. The millipede split into two when it missed Tanner and crit itself, but Buck and Stanley were able to finish off the two halves. The group tried another way around, only to run into another dead end, this time a wolf den. Stanley tried to sneak past the wolves, but he disturbed them, and they attack!
Put your thumb away.
Chow!
I want to clarify something for the podcast. You guys have these rerolls. You can use these against me. So if I make a roll that you don't like, you can have me re-roll it. Now, the problem with that is if I roll a hit and you make me re-roll it, it's possible that I'm going to roll a crit. So you could make it worse.
Okay.
Highly unlikely, though.
Yeah, but I just wanted to point that out because when it happens, you guys are going to be mad.
What is that, a 10% chance?
Less than that.
And there's only a 50% chance of that.
Yeah, but that doesn't have to be used by the person. So if I attack Tanner and Buck wants to use a reroll against me...
Tanner pays me $800 and I then use the reroll.
God damn it. I am not paying for a reroll. Unless I have to.
All right, let's slate this fucking thing.
All right.
Cha!
All right, you guys need to roll initiative.
Hold on.
Let's spend 5 minutes figuring out how to do that.
Yeah. Well, first of all, yes. Second of all, we are literally picking up right where John's about to get eaten by these wolves, right? How many wolves are there?
3 wolves.
I don't know if you remember, but at where the episode ended, I hid behind you guys.
No, you just said that you did.
Yeah, that's right. You never actually...
Doesn't that make it so?
I don't know.
Nah.
It's up to the GM, I think.
Yeah.
If you say it, it is no dream. I got an 8.
Total?
Total.
Total, I got a 19.
That's pretty good, John.
Toto.
Not good enough, apparently.
You'll be first to die.
That's a good point.
No, I'll be the first to strike back.
That was the Empire.
Ah, you son of a bitch. I was going to say that.
Matt, did you not hear the end of the episode?
What I was going to say to you is if you want to hide behind them, you better roll a high initiative.
I'm going to contest his getting behind me.
I did roll a high initiative.
Yeah, but it wasn't high enough.
Bullshit.
I mean, you can still, after the first wolf axe, you can still do that.
After you're missing an ass.
What was Tanner's total score?
10.
10.
Okay.
Bucks is an 8. I can't believe I'm tied in the middle of you two idiots.
One might say you're stuck in the middle of us.
Steelers wheel.
Steelers wheel would say that.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Here I am stuck with you dipshits. I'm just kidding.
It's a Reservoir Dogs.
Before we get started in the combat, can I roll a quick observation to see if these are actual wolves or like mutant wolves? Like the millipedes were mutants? Because I'm not killing real wolves.
Shut up. You're going to get eaten by these? You're going to have them eat us?
Buck lives by a code.
Matt,
You can roll something, sure.
Just an observation.
Yeah.
let him fumble it.
I mean, I know what wolves look like.
Well, can you see them from where you are?
I can smell them.
What was it? The
Smeller.
estrus?
Esther.
What was?
I can smell that they're in heat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll an observation on a 75. Wow, crit fail.
I had just said you're going to fumble this.
You are absolutely sure that these are mutant wolves.
Okay, plausible deniability. I can live with that. Boys, these are mutants.
Oh my God, Buck! What do you mean? What kind? Like how so?
Like the big millipede.
Yep.
We got to kill these things.
Okay.
And one of them's in heat.
You mean the estrus?
Do you know which one?
Yeah, the one that's.
Jeez.
Jesus.
Might need to get cut. I don't know. Save that one for the patrons.
Yeah, cut that shit.
Keep that shit in.
Okay, so the first one jumps out and takes a bite at Stanley as he tries to run out of the cavern.
Watch out, Stanley.
That is a hit.
Oh, you take a chunk out your ass?
Ah, goddamn.
1 point of damage.
That's all right. That's my first bullet.
You got a rabies elixir?
I got an elixir for that. I'm going to have to charge myself 5 gold.
All right, Stanley, you're up.
All right. I might as well try to shoot the... I'm going to run back to where they are.
Okay.
Can I run, turn, and shoot in one go?
Yeah, as long as you're not going too far.
All right. So I'm going 5 feet, really, right?
You tell me.
It's 1 square. So I'm going back, going northwest. 5 feet, turn around. I'm going to take out my pistol.
And which
And-
one are you shooting at?
The closest one would be the yellow one.
Okay.
Rolling on a 60. Success with a 4.
Damn.
What's your damage on that puppy?
It is a 1d6. It's a range of 6 squares.
You know how to roll that? A 1d6?
Oh, I'm the one that's rolling the damage? I thought Matt did.
No, you do.
God damn. 1 point. It just pissed it off.
Yeah, now he's hungry and angry.
This is definitely a mutant.
Tanner has decided to pee himself in fright.
So there's 3 wolves total.
I-
Do they all have the same attack number, which we know is better than a 51?
I'll just say yes, but that's the kind of thing I shouldn't tell you.
Are they all the same size?
Yeah, they look similar. They all look the same.
Are they all in heat?
Estrus.
No, apparently you said only one was.
Yeah, I only smelled enough for one.
Now, going back to what you said, you don't have to kill these things. You just need to come up with some way to deal with the situation. So, which is kind of always true.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't we blockade the... I don't know, use the rope, take the rope off, use the rope, lasso them.
Anybody bring dynamite?
I don't want to kill them, but I'll blow them up.
That's amazing.
I'll trap them in that cave for 2 weeks so they starve to death.
Can we go MacGyver on these things?
Tanner, it's your move.
All right. Oh my gosh. So,
Handle animals.
I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I should be just shooting one of these things, or yeah, probably just gonna have to shoot it. Buck. Hey, should I be shooting this thing, Buck?
It is a mutant,
Oh my God.
so I'm not against it.
Don't tell Jeff or Tall Pine. I feel so bad. Even it's mutant.
Well, I think even they'd understand because they wouldn't want mutant wolves breeding with native wolves. Probably.
Maybe.
I don't know.
All right. I'm going to roll short arms. Rolling on a 45.
Now, can you even see a wolf from where you are?
That doesn't matter because rolled myself a 49.
Maybe that's why you...
Because I couldn't see, Tanner shot and missed to the right. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, you guys got in my way. I almost shot you.
Just shot the wall.
All right, that's Buck McCabe.
I'm just gonna mosey around a little bit, see. Wow, it's really Stanley's just in the mouth of this tunnel, huh?
He's in the belly of the beast.
I'm gonna shove Stanley deeper into the tunnel and then run.
All right.
No, I guess I'm gonna step down here and shoot one with my shotgun.
Bang.
Please don't.
Is that the yellow one you're shooting at?
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Yellow on a 75. A 15 for success. 2d6 for damage. Yeah, it's a 5. Sorry, Wolf.
You blew that one right off of the walkway, and it falls into a deep, dark pit.
The pit. I fell into the pit.
But then, his friendo,
He had a friend.
this one comes running out of the tunnel.
Is that what a wolf sounds like? A mutant wolf?
Mutant wolf. And he bites at Stanley.
Sounds like a Pomeranian.
It has papers.
That is a fail with an 86.
I rip my arm away.
The other one comes running up. Bites at Buck.
Oh, watch out, Buck.
32 is a success. 3 points of damage.
God damn.
Oh, no, Buck, are you all right?
Not really.
All right, well,
Fucking wolf just bit me.
I got you right in the ass. You'll be all right. Come on, let's go. Get up.
Be alright, he says. Fucking battered.
Oh, don't get battered.
Stanley.
I'm assuming I can't ingratiate myself.
No, you mentioned handle animal. You could do that, although it would only work on one of them.
What time of day is it?
It is very late. It's like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to shoot this thing because my handle animal is 30. Can I ride this thing?
Didn't you try that last week?
Would I have to handle it first?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm gonna roll a pistol again. I'm gonna shoot at the red one that tried to bite me.
Okay.
Rolling on a 60, 30 success.
Nice.
Rolling a 1d6. Fuck, 1 point. Jesus.
What are you packing in there, Stanley? BBs?
Yeah, it's just a BB gun.
Oh, shit. You should have brought a real gun.
He is using a Derringer, which probably doesn't.
I'd give you Able, but I got a plan for that gun.
All right, Tanner. Tanner, you are ice cold in these past 2 episodes.
I know, right? It's a little unsettling. I don't care for it too much.
Step into the fray, Tanner.
I'm gonna get into the fracas. I'm gonna shoot at that goddamn wolf, the green one.
Shoot the red one right behind Stanley.
I'm gonna shoot the red one right behind Stanley. Just kidding. It's the green one.
If you fumble,
Oh my god. 61.
you gotta say what it is you're rolling on.
Oh, right. 45.
What are you rolling on?
45 on a 61. Or 61 on a 45.
Describe the scene.
I'm not going to
Tanner.
describe the scene. I'm so frustrated.
Don't worry, Tanner. It's dark down here.
I know.
probably-
I feel like
probably what's going
I feel
on.
like I got like whiskey gun over here or something. You know what I mean?
Nope.
All right.
I'm gonna back.
I don't-
I'm gonna back up one.
I don't either.
Turn around and shoot. Okay, rolling on a 75. That's a big fail. That's a 95.
Ow. Jesus Christ.
You guys are just blasting all over the room.
There's rock exploding everywhere.
I'm telling you, they got these mutant powers. Making me see double.
This is Red Guy. Red Wolf is attacking Stanley again. He does not like Stanley.
Fail. Crit fail.
66 is a crit fail.
Fucking He bites his own tail.
Bites his ass off.
Bites the green one.
Yeah, maybe he bites the other one.
He bites the other one's ass off. Somebody's ass is getting bit off right now.
They form a wolf, like a canine millipede.
I'm loading the crit chart.
Wait, there's a chart that tells you what happens?
God damn it, John. How long have you been playing this?
Yeah, you've forgotten every rule tonight.
But the weird thing is that I don't really know what's on the chart.
Nobody knows what's on the chart.
But I mean, what is it telling you?
It tells me exactly. Usually I'll tell you what it says, but sometimes I have to like adapt it.
Does it go through all the different crits? Like, there's a different thing for...
There's usually a range. It'll be like 5 numbers that'll mean the same thing. Yeah. Now, the one thing I did tell you is it is possible to instantly kill yourself.
Yeah.
Or someone else.
If you roll a 100.
I'd prefer to instantly kill someone else.
All right, here we go. He's rolling on a 100. Rolls a 51.
And high in this case is bad, right?
Bad for him, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, when I say bad, I mean good.
So he does bite himself.
How badly?
2 points of damage. So he lunges at Stanley and just misses and takes a bite out of his haunch. And then he takes a bite out of Crime.
Well, he's got 3 points of damage, and we know 5 killed the other one, right?
Maybe.
Yep. You guys remember Red Wolf beer from the 90s?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That stuff was gross, wasn't it?
That shit was sweet for high school beer.
Yeah, I feel like I might have thought it was good at one time, but it was probably terrible in reality.
Thought wasn't there a red dog?
Yes.
It was Red Dog too, yeah.
DAWG. It was, I think.
No, it wasn't.
No, maybe it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
I got that dog in me.
All right, this Mr. Green here, he's gonna roll a d6. Tanner's 1-2, Buck's 3-4, Stanley's 5-6.
Mm-hmm.
That is Tanner.
God damn
Goes
it.
over here, bites at Tanner, but he misses. Snap, snap, snap.
Fuck you, wolf.
And it is Stanley's turn.
All right, I'm going to have to shoot at the same one there. The red one.
Red Wolf.
Rolling on a 60. Boom.
Oh, shit.
88.
Oh, no.
Crit fail.
Ouch.
Crit fail.
Oh, this really isn't our night, boys.
John, you're gonna roll 100, and I'll tell you right now, if you roll a 100, you've blown your own head off.
And then we get Phil Crudup's land.
That's right. It's just like we planned, Buck.
An 8.
That was good. Your weapon has gone flying out of your hand.
Oh, no.
That could have been worse.
Well, we're gonna see how bad it is. I'm gonna roll a d8. If I roll a 3 or a 4, it's gonna fall off the cliff, so you won't be able to pick it back up. That is a 5.
Oh, nice.
So
That was
3,
close.
4, 5.
That's close.
So your pistol is sitting right here. See that?
Yep.
All right. Stanley, you can, if you wanted to like run away or something, you could. You can still move if you wanted to.
You mean at my next turn?
No, this turn, because all you did is shoot.
Oh, I can go get the gun.
That seems like too much.
I'll stay where. Maybe I'll.
He could go to the gun, so in the next turn he could pick it up and shoot it.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, so I'll walk over towards the gun.
Okay. Tanner.
Well, Tanner, getting ever more frustrated, pulls his short arm up again and aims it at the green wolf that's right in front of him, and he pulls that trigger on a 45, rolls himself a 7 for a success.
Nice.
Finally.
Nice job, Tanner.
What kind of damage you got with that thing?
Hey, thanks. Hey, that's my Smith & Wesson #1 revolver. It does 1d8 damage, so I'm gonna roll a 1d8. Rolls him a 2.
Better than those.
That's right, Stanley.
That is technically
Nice
true.
shooting.
Stop saying technically.
Stop saying technically.
Buck.
Buck's gonna shoot Mr. Green on a 75. Rolls a 41 for a success. Rolling a 2d6 damage for a 6.
Oh, nice job, Buck.
That thing's gone.
Yes, you have splattered that thing across the cave wall.
Can I take its pelt?
You certainly can take its pelt, but this one in particular would be very damaged. All right, there is one wolf remaining, and he goes to bite Stanley again.
Man, he's got a thing for you, Stanley.
He sees Stanley bend over to pick up his gun and goes right for the huge target.
You mean his ass?
54 is a success.
Ooh, Stanley. Oh, Stanley.
Oh, 4 points of ass damage.
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley?
He has no idea.
You got your ass, Stanley.
God damn!
John, you when you bent over to pick up your gun, the wolf bit you in the ass for 4 points of damage.
Jesus, 4 points?
That got right up your ass, Stanley.
How many damage hits does the red wolf have?
3, by my count.
2 by itself, 1 by you.
That is correct.
Hey, what do you boys say we try to capture this one? Take it topside.
Why we want to do that, Buck? I don't think we have a lot of time to talk about this. Why we want to do that?
We could definitely sell the pelt to Nighthawk.
Yeah, but how do you think Jeff and Tallpine? Oh, again, I suppose it's a mutant. You think? Nope. And Tom Nighthawk would definitely be interested in a mutant wolf pelt. 'Cause he's weird.
He'd pay double,
Maybe he would.
but he probably don't have any money. But still might be fun.
There's a chance these are not mutants.
All right, let's just kill this thing and get the fuck out of here.
Well, that's Stanley's move, so it's up to him right now.
Wrestle it.
I'm going to pick up my gun and shoot it.
All right.
Rolling on a 60. 87. Fail.
That's unfortunate.
Picked up the gun, but in your rush.
Couldn't execute.
Anyway, shoot that fucking thing.
Get it, Stanley.
No, that's
No.
you. That's you, Tanner.
Get it, Tanner.
Yeah. Tanner Cole.
Rolling on a 45. Fucking Christ, rolls an 82. Tanner, he's got to get back into. He's been gone out of town for a long time. He's got to go back and see Rose and get himself fixed up and
Roy Dawson.
Roy Dawson and all those fucking people.
Well, this isn't your strong suit either. You're a distance guy.
That's a good point. It's too close a quarters. He just misses again. He's like, oh, sorry, boys. I just can't get this dialed in. I'll get there.
All right, Buck, it's up to you.
You want to wrestle him?
Thinking about it.
Don't fuck around, Buck.
What's the fisticuffs damage?
So
How's that work?
I don't think we've really tried this before. I think what it would be is the fisticuffs would be your grappling score, and then it would be a contested roll, and the wolf is trying to escape. Now,
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
I would have to make up the wolf's score.
Yeah, knowing you, it would be 100. So I'm gonna roll on a 75, and it's going to be a Dun dun dun. 85 for a fail.
All right. All three of you just missed this thing.
Jesus Christ.
And
It's like it's a sign that we should not kill it.
it gets into the middle of the three of you, and it goes, it's growling at all three of you, and then it just runs past Tanner and into the darkness.
Can I
Oh my God.
roll an observation
On what?
on to see if these were mutant or if they were real?
Yup.
Rolling on a 30. It's a long shot. 25 with a success.
Yeah, you think these are regular wolves.
Okay.
Do you say that?
Guys, that is a real wolf. That ain't no mutant wolf.
Yeah, I don't know. I observed them, and they were definitely mutants.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, that was a real wolf.
I don't know how to make heads or tails of this.
Tanner, I know wolves. That was a wolf.
Estrus?
All right, let's grab this dead wolf and get the fuck out of this hole because they're gonna let those assholes out of jail soon.
Yeah, that's a good point, Buck.
Anybody remember how to get out? Oh no, we got to get to the inverted hole.
That's right. We leave this thing here then? Move on?
Let's see what the wolves were defending.
That was a dead end in there. That was right, Matt? It was a dead end in the wolf den? A wolf den dead end?
Correct. That is the direction that you would go to get to that larger chamber, but that is a dead end.
Right.
Where have we been?
You've been everywhere, man.
We haven't seen either northeast or northwest directions we have not seen. Accurate?
I don't think west is even on the map, so I think we can really only go north.
That's correct. I think it looks like it does keep going in that direction, but you just can't get through that way.
Well, let's go north.
Yeah, let's go north, Buck.
All right, you're in the lead of the rope.
All right, let's go.
Hey, can I pry out a wolf fang?
Uh-huh. As far as I know.
Do you have a knife?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Do you?
I do. I have throwing knives and a fillet knife.
I would imagine Buck McCabe has a knife.
Yeah, I mean, I would think you would have one. I just didn't know if you had one in your sheet.
Yes, sir.
And if you need one, I got a Bowie knife or whatever that means in 3 years, perhaps.
Yeah, I'm gonna take me a couple of wolf fangs.
That's no problem.
Hey, Buck.
Yeah.
How do you think Jeff and Tallpine feel about that?
It's a mutant. It's okay.
Stanley? We still thinking this is mutant?
No, I know they're real.
Okay. And how do you know that?
I know wolves. I'm positive.
Estrus?
They got lots of wolves in Louisiana.
I'm telling you, I know wolves.
Tanner can make his own observation.
Tanner's going to roll an observation to see if he can figure this out because he doesn't know which of these two is. They both believe they're telling the truth, but he's not convinced that they're obviously telling two different stories. So,
Listen, Tanner, before you inspect this wolf, if you find out that it is real, please don't tell me.
I won't, Buck. Tanner's rolling on a 70. Rolls himself an 80.
You're also convinced that it's a mutant.
Hey, Buck, get me a couple of those fangs, too. I could use a couple of those.
It's a mutant, right?
Yeah, it's a mutant. It's fine.
Okay.
That's no problem.
Here, have some teeth.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I'm going to make a necklace out of this and some fashion statements and whatnot, because, why not?
Mutant wolves.
Yeah.
You don't see those every day.
Stanley, there was a question of whether you wanted to be tied back together with these two.
He's like, no. Maybe before.
No, I just cut myself loose.
All right, so you're not tied to them. Okay.
Stanley, get back over here and we got to stay together.
Yeah.
As you guys head into the darkened tunnels again, you hear a noise.
You think it's that wolf that ran away?
Man, say, if I didn't know we were in the middle of the desert, I would have thought we were on an island right now. That's how I would feel.
Paradise Island?
Oh my God. I'd feel like we were on an island.
Of like single people.
Single.
I don't know if you heard that. That sounded like a person down there. And something else. It was kind of like laughter. I don't know if we should be going down there.
Maybe they're having fun.
Yeah, that's possible. That could be, but is that a fun we want to get engaged with, Buck? I don't know.
We come this far. Stanley, what do you think?
I think we should go investigate.
Go to the maniacal laughing or go back to the general store?
I'll do whatever you guys want. I just, tomorrow, I'm going to find my land.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Stanley. All right.
And you're coming with me.
Well,
All right. Well, let's go check out the laughing person.
since we got you here tonight, let's delve further into the cave. But let it be known that I think this is a bad idea, guys. I'll go first, but
It's noted.
All right.
All right, move it along.
oh my God, what a terrible idea.
Should we maybe roll an observation?
I think that's probably a good idea.
I'm assuming Tanner can see something.
Yeah, there's something on the floor down that hallway, guys. I can't quite make it out, but it looks awful spooky. Maybe it looks like some sort of inverted hole. Is that what that is?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, that's the spot.
All right. That's where Slade was. Is that right? He was down in that hole.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's where Slade was. Let's go down there.
We should probably be stealthy.
Super stealthy. Yeah, let's go. Stealthy. Is someone going in front of Tanner? Stanley, are you going in front of Tanner? Oh, nope, never mind.
I'll let you go first.
All right, I'll go first. Real quiet, boys. There's Slade. I see him.
Get her.
Okay, so just to be clear, the path goes to the east, and then right in front of you, I don't know if you can tell, but it also goes to the east right in front of you. And then directly to the south is the chamber with Slade Blackburn in it.
All right.
You guys think we ought to check out east first?
You mean like east up the tunnel, or like where Slade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, Buck.
Maybe we can sneak up on him.
Is he's not doing anything, is he? Is he just still chanting there?
Yeah, he's standing at the altar reading out of a book and like mumbling to himself.
That's the other human skin book that's seemingly there, and he's kind of just doing his thing.
Correct.
I think he is a pervert, guys. Look at him. All right, should we double back and go up that other passage?
Yeah, I think we should at least check it out.
All right, I'm good with that. Slade looks pretty preoccupied at the moment.
Okay.
All right,
So you're going northeast now.
we are going northeast, up through the tunnel system.
All right.
Matt, let us know if it makes sense to roll observations in here.
For the most part, it kind of doesn't, because like when you're looking down these tunnels, you're just seeing like darkness. If there was something to see, I would tell you, but in general.
Okay.
So that room you're in there, that goes off to the east again and to the west.
Oh, hey guys, check this out. Look, this.
And now where Tanner is, there's two directions to the south.
I see two directions. One looks like it goes back to where Slade was, so maybe just a different entry point for that cave structure. And the other one goes further south. I don't know where that goes. I don't want to get lost in here. Which one should we take?
Let's take a look down this one that goes towards Slade.
All right.
And maybe Tanner, maybe if there's like an opening, maybe you hang back here with your sniper rifle.
All right. All right, let me creep through here real quick, see if I can see anything. It's getting awful tight and dark. I can't see my ass right in front of my face. If that's a thing. I don't know. This is bringing us back. Oh my God, what's this? What is that?
Now it goes to the east and the west.
Go to the east, boys.
We're gonna get lost in here.
I know. Something right to the east. We gotta look there. What is that? That's a body of some sort.
That is a dead body. That is a human body.
You see a body that is...
Is it a mutant?
Is everything down here a mutant?
This looks like the other path that was coming down
Is that what that is?
that met up again.
Oh, so we double back.
Do we have to roll an observation, Matt?
What do you
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
I want to observe that body.
I want to know who that body is.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me.
I'm going to roll an observation. Rolling on a 75. Fucking 79. God damn it. Will someone else take a look at this thing?
Yeah, have a look, Stanley.
I just stuck my hand in the brain.
Rolling on a 30. 34.
Oh my God, you guys. I'll roll too. Tanner's rolling on a 70.
Crit success with a 22.
Crit success. Hell yeah. All right, what were we looking at here? I got this figured out.
Okay, so this is a decomposing body. It is not fresh, but it's not like a pile of bones either.
You're saying it's squishy?
Yeah, it's squishy. Buck doesn't recognize this person. It looks as though it's a female. It looks like she was killed, you would assume, by one of these creatures down here. She's got like slashes, bloody gashes to her body, and not like she fell or something.
Blood coming out of her wherever?
Yeah, she's been killed, but it appears that nothing has eaten her, which you actually think is kind of weird, because even if like the wolves just like stumbled upon the body, they would probably bite off a chunk.
Like, were they cut with like an edged weapon or with like a claw or a tooth?
It looks more like tooth and nail than like a blade.
I'm going to take her teeth.
Tanner, as you're investigating and you look closer at this body, you see that she has this is a younger female. It's like a little girl, and she has like yellow pigtail hair.
Oh no.
And she looks pretty familiar to you.
Oh no. Oh my God. You guys. I think this is the girl. The girl from the alleyway.
Wait, who's the girl in the alleyway?
Oh my God, I never told you. I saw like a ghost or some sort of, I don't know, like visual apparition of a girl, and she just disappeared, and this is her. And she's down here, and she's dead, and I saw her. This was just tonight, and oh my God. And she disappeared into thin air, and then all sorts of things happened, and then I just forgot what's going on down here.
Did she speak to you?
No, she didn't say anything.
Yeah, you sure? Think she spoke to you?
Yeah, she said something to me. She said, save, what did she say? Save me. She said, save me.
Save me?
Save me?
Question mark?
Save him? Don't let him win? Don't stop him. It was stop him. That's what it was.
Okay, stop him. Who's him?
I don't know. I don't know who him is.
The guy who's cutting her up?
I don't think it was him that caught her up.
It's Slade Blackburn.
Slade.
Slade Blackburn cut her up, and she's saying stop.
It might be Slade.
We gotta go stop Slade. Let's go stop Slade.
Just real quick, Tanner, when you saw her, did she look like this? Or was she more like skeleton?
She was a little bit more skeleton-like, so it's like she'd been there a little bit longer than what she is now, but...
Maybe you saw her in the future.
Man, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we were in the future or back in the past.
Did you touch her?
No, why would I do that? You pervert. I'm not like Slade Blackburn.
Are you a necrophiliac?
In the alleyway, did you touch her?
Oh, no, I didn't. No.
You didn't touch her hair or anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
But did you touch her in the alleyway?
I didn't touch her in the alleyway. Stop saying that.
Did you touch her hair in the alleyway? think, Tanner. Do me a favor, Tanner. Touch her hair right now.
Are you sure, Buck? All right, Tanner reaches down and he kind of grabs the end part of her hair with his first three fingers, like his index and middle and first finger.
The second you touch her hair, her head snaps up. And 2 inches away from your face, she's like, "You have to stop him!"
Oh my God!
You have to stop him. Her head falls back dead again.
Did Stanley and Buck see it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Holy
God!
shit.
Holy shit! You guys, did you see that? We have to stop him. Who is him? I don't know if it's Slade. We got to stop him though. Whoever he is.
Let's go back. Let's get Slade.
Let's go get him. The dead girls told us twice.
Twice.
Should we search her pockets?
No, God damn it.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, it couldn't hurt.
It definitely couldn't hurt, and maybe just take a couple of her teeth.
This isn't Fallout. We're not looting everybody.
Okay, I don't know, but all right, let's just go get Slade.
All right.
Should we bring her?
Did you leave some gold so we can find our way back to her? Little piece of gold here and there. Stanley, did you take those gold? What? Stanley?
What gold?
Stanley.
Don't worry, I know exactly where we are. I'm thinking maybe we can go down here to the southwest. It seems like it heads right down there.
That's uncharted territory.
Oh shit, there's like a bridge.
Don't fall. Oh, that is a bridge.
I think we go back.
We got to go back.
All right, we'll go back.
Directly to the south of you is a wooden walkway that like crosses a hole in the pathway.
Let's go back to the north.
All right, we're gonna have to come back down here after we kill Slade. Shit, I'm stuck in the. I'm too fat to get through the small crevice, guys. No, really, I can't get through there.
I'll pull you out of there.
All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Pop. Okay.
I gotta lose some of this belly. About to meet our maker. Man, I am fucked up. I'm halfway through battered. We're gonna need a doctor.
Hacksaw?
Hopefully not.
I think we established I'm a better surgeon than Hacksaw.
We're going to get this skin book back to Octavius, so...
All right, yeah, listen up about that. I think we should show him the book, but I don't think we should give him the book.
Oh, I am 100% with you, Buck. I don't want to hand this thing over to the doctor.
He's a little too eager.
He's a bit of a loose cannon, right?
Yeah, I'd like him to see it, but
Yeah, I want to get his opinion on it, but
can't let him have it.
I don't think we can leave it with him.
I'd say he's the expert here. What are we going to do with it?
Well, Stanley, that's to be determined, but what we know we won't do is the most terrible thing. And I don't know if we can say the same thing about the doctor.
I mean, last time we kept a book, I smoked it.
Yeah, you did. That's right.
That worked out pretty good.
We might be able to smoke this one too.
I do have the dilly.
Oh, you got the dilly pipe. All right.
We gotta spark it up with Slade.
All right, let's go down there.
Should we create a diversion?
I mean, I could go talk to him and just act like I don't know what's going on down here, because, quite frankly, that's not so far from the truth.
But you don't even know him.
That's the whole point. But I do. I know he's a pervert. I know he's into some weird shit down here, but he doesn't know me, right?
Should I go?
Well, you could. If I could get my how far are we away? I might be able to get my rifle out and take him out if we have to.
Yeah, why don't you find yourself a nice little sniper's nest?
That's what I'm thinking. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 7 squares. I got 35 feet away from him. Matt, is that good for my rifle? Am I far enough away that it's not going to impede me?
It's good for killing, like, mama coyotes from 200 yards.
That's like literally what it's for.
Tanner heard that, and he reflectively looked back inside and got pretty depressed about killing that coyote. And even though he still appreciates Jackson Boone he looks at that like it was a low point in his life.
Wait, did Jackson make you shoot that, or Roy?
Jackson did.
Ooh.
It was eating his chickens. He's got a farm to worry about.
Nothing personal, nothing emotional, just business. It's just business.
Don't feel bad, Tanner.
Sean, your penalty is 6 squares. So if you're outside of 6 squares, there's no penalty.
I'm 7 squares away.
Okay.
All right, Stanley, you good with this plan? I'm going to go up and just try to talk to him.
That's your plan, huh? Get her?
And Tanner, for the record, I'm going to stay to the left of him.
Ask him where he's from originally.
Where he's from?
Originally.
The cave tunnel opens up into a large chamber approximately 30 feet in diameter. Stalactites hang down from 30 feet above your head. In the center of the chamber, someone has painted a 20-foot pentagram on the floor, and at the center of that is an altar that is so dark it plays tricks on your vision. The only thing that makes you realize it isn't actually just a hole in the ground is the book resting on top of it. This is a human leather-bound book that Slade Blackburn is currently reading from out loud. He is so engrossed in this task that for the moment he does not seem to notice you. There is a pile of bones at his feet, and at the northern side of the room, you see an old treasure chest with a pile of gold spilling out onto the cave floor.
Guys, I'm going to go pocket that gold over there.
Oh my God, Stanley, don't get greedy
Stay,
now.
just stay put for a minute.
Steady now, steady.
We'll split that gold up. I think those are doubloons. I'm just going to keep slowly approaching. I'm not going to say anything.
That's a good plan.
So you get closer, and he is just reading the book. It's like he doesn't even know you're there, and he's just like... But he's saying words that you don't understand, and you don't recognize the language. He's just like
Manu Dadu Pedo. I'm gonna sneak up right behind him.
Mark in the funky bunch.
The rhythm is gonna get you. The rhythm is gonna get you.
CNC Music Factory.
The rhythm is gonna get you.
So he doesn't notice me right behind him.
He does not.
Can I club him?
Like with the butt of your gun, or what?
Yeah. Can I just knock his ass out?
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Like no roll.
Don't say it's amazing until he rolls.
Yeah, I think you got to roll. I'll give you like a plus 20 to your roll.
You got to give him a plus 4. Like, if he's that close right behind him, uncontested, like, plus 20's not going to cut it. Like, objectively speaking.
I'm assuming this is melee. Do you have a melee score?
I tell you what, I have clubs. I literally...
Melee clubs, yeah.
I have clubs as my melee, but I'll need a plus 40.
Well, I don't like the way that you're phrasing this, but I will give you a plus 40.
Okay. It's still not great. That'll only give me a 70.
Yeah, that's fair.
And a success knocks him out.
That's not entirely true. I think a crit success definitely knocks him out. I think you're gonna have to roll higher than a 4 on a D8.
But you just might.
Okay.
As the damage.
I don't want to kill him.
Right.
So a D8, that won't kill him.
No.
Just might. Yeah, you're right. All right. Rolling a melee on a 70. Jesus Christ. That's a 90. I'm going to roll a reroll.
Oh, I like it.
I'm gonna cross one off and go down to 2.
Why don't you do another re-roll just to see if you can get a crit?
Roll on a 70 again. 27
Yes.
for success. I might re-roll this. this D8.
Okay.
All right, rolling on a D8. Anything above a 4 is a TKO.
Including a 4?
Good question.
Yeah, I'll include the 4, yeah.
All right, 4 more on a D8. That's 7.
Yes. Nice one, Buck.
You damn near killed a guy.
Yeah, he's bleeding out of his ear.
Yeah, he immediately slumps to the floor. The book on the altar, like, snaps shut, and it's laying face up.
Stanley, pick that up.
I'm throwing my satchel over the book and zipping it up into it.
Hang on a second. This is what the book looks like.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, sick.
Ooh, it's a way more fresh version.
I need someone to describe this.
Sean.
Oh my god.
It looks like a lasagna.
It's a fresher skinned. This is a pigskin book, is what this is.
Is it?
The eyes are pig, the skin is pig. This is not human skin, this is pig skin.
But it is human.
Those eyes don't look human, though.
Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say this is a pig, but it's not. This is either a pig or a pig man skin book. It is not. It's not a normal human skin book.
Pygmalion.
But it's got the same overall structure as the other human skin book, meaning there's the stitching, there's eye. I don't remember if there were 2 eyes in the other one or if there was just one, but this one has 2. But this one looks way fresher and way more recent.
The eyes are glassy.
Yeah, and they're very large too, which is why I think I thought that they were pig eyes.
There's no clasp.
Yeah. There is a piece of leather on the right side that seems to hold it together for the top and the bottom, where it's bound on the left. Anyway, that's this book.
Where the fuck did you find this image? Where in the dark web were you that you found this?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
I'm gonna puke.
So, Buck, if right as you cover this up, you see the eyes shift to look at you.
Yeah, I do not look at them.
Matt, where's the other book? Just for reference.
Well, Buck has it. I don't know if are you carrying it around?
That is not a discussion I'm willing to partake in.
Do you have an answer in your head?
Well, I know where the book is.
Okay. So does Stanley ask Buck where the book is?
No, I don't care. I just wanted to see what the cover looked like.
Oh, you want to see the picture?
Yeah.
Book.
Okay,
Oh,
so this
yes.
looks much more like tanned leather.
And much more.
Much less scary.
Yeah, it looked like it had been through some kind of tanning process.
You think this one's more scary?
No,
Less
the other
scary.
Oh,
No.
okay. I was like, what?
This one's cool.
Yeah.
The other one is
one.
fucked.
The other one is gross.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna stain my satchel.
What was the name of the first book, Matt?
Book.
The book of
Job?
Mormon.
Metamorphosis.
Hey, Stanley, open up that book. See what it says.
No, I'm gonna pass on that.
The book is in my satchel.
If I did that, I just might go below snakes.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. All right.
Boys, I think we get this book above ground before we even open the satchel.
Why don't we get Octavius to open it?
Yeah, one thing that I think we ought to do before we go anywhere, fellas, is check out this gold chest up here.
All right, but before we do that, I'm gonna tie Slade up.
Yeah, go ahead. You tie Slade up.
We split that gold 3 ways, though.
Tie him to that inverted hole.
Oh, we're taking his ass with us.
All right, let's go over to the gold. This looks like One-Eyed Willie's gold.
That is, in fact, One-Eyed Willie's gold.
How much
What
gold is
did
it?
we get?
100 apiece.
Hell
Oh, man.
yeah.
It might be cursed.
Like more.
That's fine. I think all the money I made in this town is cursed.
But it comes with a free Frogurt.
That's good.
But the Frogurt is moldy.
That's bad.
But the mold will treat that infection that you have.
Oh, that's good.
But the infection is deadly.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, 100, Matt.
Yes.
All right, can we roll a search or an observation? Just make sure we didn't miss anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Any of us? All of us?
Any of you or all of you?
Rolling on a 30. 57 fail.
Rolling on a 75. Fucking 94 for a fail.
It's been a bad night. Sean, don't fuck this up, Tanner.
Rolling on a 70. Oh,
This guy's throwing rocks.
66. Hell yeah.
Is that your second crit tonight?
Yeah, I think so. No, my second. I rolled a 22 earlier.
Okay.
Come on, GM. Give me something good here.
All three of you notice that there is like a rumbling that comes. It sounds as though it's coming through the entire cave system at once. It's like someone's running a train through the tunnels.
Bitch.
Tanner, was that your belly?
Where's Ponyboy? He'd be like, chugga chugga, chugga chugga.
I'm gonna talk to Sean. Okay.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna say I feel like it's been probably 3 months or more since you and I have had a direct one-on-one.
Yeah, it has been a long time.
And that's sad. I would like to have more one-on-ones, so note that, GM.
I think I would like to do more of that in general in the podcast, but I always kind of feel bad that the other two people are just like sitting there.
Don't. No, it's actually awesome because when I hear the episode when you guys are talking, I'm like, holy shit, whatever. Like, because I had no idea what was happening, so I only know what's like. I generally have a good idea, but anytime you guys go away without me, I don't know what's happening. So it makes the whole episode very funny.
Yeah.
When that type of thing happens, so I like don't. Oh, I'm not saying like do it all the time, but like don't not do it because you think that we won't like it as players of the game.
Okay, that's good to know. But right now, do you remember how I said that there was like a pile of bones at Slade Blackburn's feet?
Yes.
As you hear this loud noise come rumbling through the chamber, that you see that pile of bones like vibrate, and it's just like it's almost like a Jurassic Park type thing. But then as the noise starts to fade away, you see that it's still moving. And then it starts to like knit itself together, and it starts taking the form of like a dog.
Oh shit. So
there's like a skeletal dog forming on the floor behind you.
oh my god. So all of the bones that were on the floor where Slade Blackburn was have put itself together in the shape of a skeleton dog?
Yes.
Can you hear that?
I can. I hope that comes through in the podcast.
That's fucking coyotes in my backyard the exact second that you said. As soon as we finished that, that coyote yelled, holy fucking shit, dude.
That was awesome.
Holy shit. If we weren't right here and I didn't have my door open, we would not have heard that. That's fucking incredible. I cannot
hope it
wait to
recorded
hear that.
that.
I hope it did too, because that was so cool. Oh my god. Anyway, we've been gone a long time.
All right, here we go. Going back.
Okay. Hey, guys, I really don't know how to tell you this, but there were a pile of bones at Slade Blackburn's feet, and I don't know that you noticed this, but since we've been standing here, that pile of bones put itself together and is a BoneWolf. It's a BoneWolf.
A bone what?
A BoneWolf. It's a wolf. It's a wolf, and it's
Stop
it's
saying
just
that.
bone. No, I can't stop saying it because I can't stop seeing it. It's fucked up, man. It's gonna come kill us. It's a bone wolf. Tanner
BoneWolf.
Tanner pulls out his gun and shoots.
Oh shit.
Can that happen?
Yeah, you get a free shot because you got a crit on your observation.
Yes.
Make that pile of bones go back down to nothing.
And we are too close, so Tanner is back to his short arm.
Bang.
Rolling on a 45. God damn it. Rolling on a 45. Oh, rolls a 73. I fucking hate this.
Tanner, what's a BoneWolf?
It's a fucking... I don't know. I've never seen one. Just shoot it, Stanley. Shoot the goddamn wolf that's made of bone.
All right, we need to do...
Buck, shoot it. Am I right?
All right, we need to do initiative. Does anyone remember?
John, what's initiative?
I think it's a D20.
Almost.
Yeah, I got a 9. I'm sorry, a 10.
A D10 plus your reflex.
A D20 plus 10% of your reflex. You're
God
rolling.
damn it. Oh, I rolled a 20.
I got an 18. 18,
Nice.
Matthew.
It's a good thing I wasn't rolling a D10.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
I got a 10.
All right, well, the good news is all three of you are before this thing. So that is Tanner again.
Hell yeah. All right, he's going to roll on that short arm again at a 45.
Oh, got an exactly a 45.
I rolled a 45 on it. Oh, that's what that was. I rolled
But roll damage.
1D, what? 8 or 10?
8.
8?
8.
Ooh,
Oh.
God dang.
What's up with that thing?
God damn it, John.
So you blow chunks off of this skeletal. We were saying wolf, but this looks more like a dog.
Oh, all right. When I said wolf earlier, I was wrong. It's more like a Pomeranian.
No, it's a big dog, but it looks like a dog, not like a wolf.
Is it like a big dog, like a wolf?
Is it hungry like the wolf?
I honestly don't know the answer to this. If you saw the skeleton of a big dog, could you think it was a wolf?
Absolutely.
So I guess you don't know what this is. You just know it's a skeleton canine.
But now we know it's a dog.
It's an Irish setter.
Yeah, I think we're good with it could be a wolf or it could be a dog.
All right, Stanley.
I'm going to tell it to sit.
I think it's an Irish setter. I don't know if I try to shoot this thing or try to handle the animal or try to club it.
I think you should handle that animal.
I'm gonna club it.
Take it to the club.
I got a 30, rolling on a 30.
What are you using?
A club.
You don't have a club.
Are you fucked? I have a club. It's under my melee weapon. It says club, and then I have another melee that says blade.
No, that's your skill. That doesn't mean you have one.
What do you mean?
It means if you were to have a club, that would be your skill in using it. But that doesn't mean you have one. But you just got to give me something. What are you actually hitting this thing with?
You can
with
be
a
the
club.
ultimate pistolier, but if all you have is a fucking slingshot, then that does nothing for you.
Yeah.
Right, Matt?
Yeah, you got me.
Pistolero. Hit it with the back of your Derringer. Pistol whip it.
That's not gonna work. I'll try handle animal. Rolling on a 30.
You're going to give that puppy some hugs.
37, fail.
No, you're not. He's going to bite your hand.
You try talking nice to him, saying, here, boy, sit. And
You want a milk bone?
it is not effective. You don't really know if you can do it or not. You just know it didn't work.
You didn't try to bite me or anything.
Not yet.
All right.
Buck's turn.
I'm going to roll an observation on it.
Okay.
Rolling on a 75, got a 35.
All right. Can you be more specific about what you want to know?
Yeah. Specifically, I'm curious if this thing seems possessed or
Friend or foe, Matt?
like in a trance or I don't know, something like that. Like Slade was keeping it tame.
I'm going to say that its first reaction as it kind of wakes up and forms into a fully skeletalized beast is it kind of goes over and sniffs at Slade, and it sees that he's knocked out and it becomes hostile towards you guys.
Okay, and if I may, did I observe Tanner's significant damage actually do have any effect on BoneWolf, Bone Dog? Like, does it seem injured at all?
Yes. He kind of shot some pieces of the skeleton off of it, and it's not like they have reformed. It's got like a hole in it now.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my shotgun.
Hold on, Buck. You think we might be able to tame this thing and feel sorry for it? Maybe it's not its fault that it's this way. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah, it's not its fault, but it is this way.
I know. I get that, but maybe it could be good. Maybe it's not evil. You know what I mean?
Maybe in another time and place, it could be your pet, but in this time and place, I think it's trying to kill us.
It hasn't shown signs of that. It might lead us somewhere. I feel like we should, observe it. And
It hasn't been its turn yet, just to point that out.
let's see what it does on its turn.
Tanner kind of drifts off in his mind and sees himself playing in a field with the wolf bone dog and playing catch with it and rolling around in the field, and they're having a good old time. And then Tanner snaps back to it, and he's like, holy shit, that's a fucking bone wolf dog. Kill that fucking thing, Buck. Shoot it.
All right, I'm gonna roll a command, and I'm gonna command the dog to be obedient to me, but I'm rolling on a 25.
My gosh.
An 85 for a fail.
85.
Chaw!
Yeah. Chaw indeed.
Chow!
Bye.